In on the heels of that new rare minerals deal between the U.S. and Ukraine, word is coming out of another deal between the two nations, this one involving the sale of weapons to Kyiv. Scripps News global affairs correspondent Maya Rodriguez is live for us now in the D.C. newsroom. And Maya, this certainly seems like a pretty surprising development, I would say, given what the Trump administration has previously said about Ukraine.
Yeah, Andrew, you know, this really is a first. This is the first time the Trump administration is approving a defense-related sale to Ukraine. Now, a congressional record shows a notice from the U.S. State Department to Congress under the Arms Export Control Act. It's called Executive Communication 859. And it lists a $50 million or more sale to Ukraine of what it calls defense services. This basically constitutes a required notice to the Senate Foreign Affairs Committee about the sale. The notice date is listed as April 29th, which was just 2 days ago. Scripps News has reached out to the committee for comment, but we have yet to hear back. All of this, of course, is happening in the shadow of that announcement of a minerals deal between the U.S. and Ukraine. Here's what State Department spokesperson Tammy Bruce said this afternoon about that deal and the war in Ukraine.
It's time for both of the nations involved in this conflict to come up with concrete proposals about how this conflict ends. And this relationship now with Ukraine reinforces the commitment of the United States to that nation. It's for the world, it's better off. It also reminds the American people and the world that support of another country can take many forms, and that national security can be reinforced in many different ways. And that's what this arrangement accomplishes.
This is happening as fighting intensifies in the now 3-year war between Russia and Ukraine. Russian drones struck several cities in Ukraine this week, and overnight, Moscow claimed an attack by a Ukrainian drone left 7 people dead and wounded 20 in the Kherson region of Ukraine. Meanwhile, a Russian attack killed 2 people and injured 15 others in the Ukrainian city of Odessa. Ukraine has repeatedly said that with Russia increasing its attacks, there is a dire need for them to beef up their air defenses. Andrew.
All right, Scripps News global affairs correspondent Maya Rodriguez for us. Maya, thank you.